Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Opportunities here with the Rel.
There's a lot of dive in and do damages on the side of Kwangdong Freecs, and a lot of sit back and do damages on the side of Nongshim. And we've seen that there's a lot of these teams that have made the latter work. As Zin moves back towards that top side, Keen getting some vision down, and he may overstep here, but the wave not in a great spot for Canna. As okay,
he's
Keen,
selling it so well.
Possibly out of position, and now Dread's just going to walk on over. No mana on Canna, as Keen's trying to be a hero, but it's not going to work. To the skies and to the grave.
He gives him the kill, too, perfectly. I've come from one with a lot, and you do just want to...
Don't want to make them angry? Was that correct? Okay,
that's
thank goodness. Now I understand.
So, right now, BDD is trying to find an angle here for Emperor's Divide. Keen's rotating in. I don't think Nongshim actually have enough power here to make this happen. Ghost is still miles away.
Well, there's the crash down. It's going to find two. Flame Chompers come in as well, and immediately the jungler is taken down. Ellen's going to have a very easy smite here, as the curtain is going to be called, but is the curtain a little too late? Hoyt somehow going to get tagged in amongst
that. Before this setup was there for Kwangdong. But either way, Rift Herald now in possession of the volley bear here.
Recall.
He might have just wanted to go for execute here, I suppose. Looks like he'll get away with this.
Yeah, the flash invested. Fate wasn't going to follow him with the flash, and now Dread might be able to punish. Yeah, Fate caught. Ellen going to come on in here, and that is going to be a brilliant solar flare from Effort. The flash forward from Dread, but he's taking a lot of damage. He's going to burn down as Fate grabs it. Super Mega Death Rocket comes in as well. Magnet Storm's fantastic, and Kwangdong Freecs will answer back. It looked dicey at the beginning, but the bear comes through.
The bear comes through, yes.
Two assists now for Teddy, who was in that fight, a rocket.
Yeah.
Which was great.
He was technically helping, that's true.
Well, here's another teleport. Realm Warp's on cooldown, so Fate will find a way as he locks down the Jace, and you can see Keen just face tanking, having a great time. And yeah, he does have his vampire.
Nongshim really starting to lose control over the map. And this is when the volley bear that's, 2-0 and 2, starting to get the high speeds here. And the Realm Warp plays that Fate can pull off make Nongshim so much more vulnerable. Side laning virtually impossible.
As Kane will take this one down very comfortably. Throws the shells in, and there it goes. So Kwangdong Freecs, counter up here, is going to be able to grab this turret, so that is definitely good news. Keen will turn up to catch the wave, as Shirley is looking to try and get done what Shelly failed to do on the bottom side of the map, but here in mid.
Yep, we'll get the charge off.
Stun him up, but he does make it out far enough, and this tower will be taken down in the end.
Like, what the hell is going on with that spawn rate for Cloud Soul and Cloud Drakes in general?
It's called I Learned How to Do Some Coding. That's 4v5, which is not exactly optimal. Keen is going to start this Cloud Drake, though. It's not exactly one that Nongshim are too worried about. They're going to set the Sand Soldiers up, just defending this. Fate's going to move in. They're not going to be able to grab this turret.
1-4 they're using right now, where they are like, okay, well, we'll come over to Keen, and we'll look for a pick. Oh, don't get the pick. Well, we'll get the turret. That's fine. And we have full vision control. And Nongshim trying to find more than that. You got to get in here fast.
I mean, they had to get the cleanse, but you're right. There's so much more they also need to do. It's only the beginning of the exam as BDD. He's looking to make his way forward. This could be a flip, as Kwangdong Freecs trying to make this one happen. That's the flash in. Hoyt going to crash down to get himself out. Here's the turn. Teddy untouched right now. Leona's going to fall. Curtain call unanswered at the moment. Hoyt goes down very, very low, but is going to survive. Teddy at full health as well. Should be the outer turret, as there goes the Rel. Managing to get 1-for-1 here in this fight.
So to actually chase and try to punish this, Azir. Kana's got another
Super Mega Death Rocket. Yeah. That is going to stop the back, and that means PDD once again has to go back a little bit late. The flash forward from Fate. He really wants something here. TP. Teleport to come forward. There's the Realm Warp as Fate's going to get on top of Canna, and he realizes he's just dead. He's going to take his former teammate with him as Ellen goes down. That is Smite now removed. But
actually of attrition here long term, because BDD's health bar was chunked down. He was delayed on his back. Wasn't able to participate in the fight. That's your main source of
taking team, unless Jace is there, but I think Jace is probably going to be playing defense.
Exactly.
More often than not.
So another turret trade here on
what happened is the Baron is going to start going down here. Ellen moves on over, spots that it's down to about 50%, and now BDD is doing a lot of damage to it. Teddy moving on in here. Can they actually commit to the Baron, as Ellen will be able to get towards the pit but not get in there. Dread secures it. And now Keen trying to dance around the Thunderdome. Dread's going to flash get himself out as there's the Magnet Storm, but Hoyt immediately destroyed. Now Nongshim finally going to turn on an attempted fight, but the Everfrost is too good. Dread's going to get taken down, and now Effort running for the hills. Keen looks for it, but he'll get swept back into the team. It's the ulti from LM though, and now Fate dives on top and mops up a couple of kills. Only 2 Barons remain, and Teddy looks for it, finds the zap, the flash over! The shock blast was so sick! And now Fate's trying to get on in there. He will go down, but that's another Baron that has been destroyed. Can Teddy get rid of
with Baron? So yes, he does get to keep it, but what does it mean? Like, what does he gain from it? They might as well have no Baron buffs here because he won't be able to never get anywhere near Teddy. Teddy just carries this fight by himself. His positioning was so good. The Everfrost was fantastic, as you mentioned. It's a really great front-to-back team fight.
He has Baron.
Yeah.
Certainly good news.
So, I mean, it's massive.
Really high value. Dread now trying to back. Does have a blast cone, but Keen's going to stop that situation from happening. And now the cavalry has literally arrived. A bear there as well, as Keen drives on over. Going to make the vision a little bit difficult for the Xin Zhao, and then he's put into the death chamber.
Once again on the Baron, and vision is removed this time for Kwangdong Freecs. They got the choke point controlled.
Yeah, Keen going to play Bouncer right now. End of the line is feeling a little bit like that as Hoyt takes half of his health bar. Relevant damage there from Canna to try and stop the re-engage. But as you can see, the Baron is still going down low. That quick draw paid for itself. The Magnet Storm was so good. And this is the wombo combo they were looking for. Dread, nowhere to go. Well, actually, there was somewhere to go. As the Realm Wob's going to come on in. Ellen's trying to lock this one down. He's a bit of a sad bear. However, he'll be happy when the enemy Nexus explodes. And Teddy's going to flash on top of his own chompers as Dread is going to go golden. It's a triple kill for the Jinx. Undying this game once again is Teddy. And you know what that means? That means it's a Kwangdong Freecs victory. 2-0 here for the Freaks.
Another 2-0 for the Kwangdong Freecs here, and they have really, truly pulled ahead of Nongshim RedForce here.
I think that maybe KT are considered the team to come. Fred at Breon, maybe.
Yeah.
Because Nongshim, after a day like today, man, my faith is starting to wane.
It really is.